Naruko Uzumaki's final year at the Ninja Academy brought with it a series of trials and triumphs that would shape her path towards becoming a formidable kunoichi of Konoha. As she and her classmates prepared for the graduation exams, the atmosphere at the academy buzzed with anticipation and nervous energy. Under the watchful guidance of their instructors, Naruko, Sakura, and Sasuke threw themselves into their studies with renewed determination. The final exams loomed large, testing not only their combat skills but also their knowledge of ninja history, tactics, and village protocols. In the weeks leading up to the exams, Naruko found herself spending countless hours in the academy's training grounds, honing her techniques and refining her strategies. Her proficiency in chakra manipulation continued to astound her instructors, who often remarked on her natural talent and relentless work ethic. "Sasuke-kun, do you think I'm ready?" Naruko asked one afternoon, as they sparred under the shade of the Hokage rock. Sasuke's eyes narrowed slightly as he studied her movements. "You've improved a lot, Naruko. Your shadow clone jutsu is almost as good as mine now." Naruko grinned, launching a series of kunai towards him in a mock attack. "Almost? I'll show you." Their friendly rivalry had only grown stronger over the years, pushing both of them to exceed their limits in pursuit of mastery. Sakura, meanwhile, focused on perfecting her medical ninjutsu under the guidance of her mother, Mabuki Haruno, who served as a respected medic in the village's hospital. "You're doing great, Sakura-chan," Naruko reassured her one evening, after a particularly demanding training session. "Your control over chakra is impressive. You'll make an excellent medic nin." Sakura smiled gratefully, wiping sweat from her brow. "Thanks, Naruko-chan. I just hope I can pass the written exam too." As the day of the graduation exams drew nearer, tension mounted among the academy students. Naruko noticed the nervous energy that permeated the hallways and training grounds, mingling with the excitement of finally proving themselves as worthy genin of Konoha. The exams were divided into 3 parts: a written test, a practical skills assessment, and a one-on-one combat evaluation. Naruko approached each segment with confidence born from hours of preparation and determination to succeed. During the written test, she answered each question swiftly and accurately, drawing on her extensive knowledge of ninja history and tactics. Sakura's meticulous study habits paid off as well, her answers demonstrating a deep understanding of medical ninjutsu and village protocols. Sasuke, ever the perfectionist, completed the test with a calm efficiency that left no room for error. In the practical skills assessment, Naruko's proficiency in ninjutsu and taijutsu shone brightly. She executed complex hand seals with precision, summoning shadow clones and unleashing elemental techniques that impressed the examiners. Sakura's proficiency in medical ninjutsu was on full display as she demonstrated her ability to heal wounds and mitigate poison effects under simulated combat conditions. Sasuke's performance in the practical skills assessment was nothing short of spectacular. His mastery of fire and lightning techniques left his opponents in awe, earning him nods of approval from the instructors overseeing the exams. Finally, the one-on-one combat evaluations tested their ability to apply their skills in real-time combat scenarios. Naruko faced off against a seasoned Chunin instructor, her movements fluid and calculated as she evaded his attacks and countered with swift strikes of her own. Sakura showcased her defensive prowess, utilizing a combination of evasion and precise strikes to overwhelm her opponent. Sasuke's combat evaluation was a sight to behold. His speed and agility were unmatched, his taijutsu skills complementing his formidable ninjutsu arsenal. He sparred with a level of intensity that left no doubt in anyone's mind about his potential as a future elite ninja of Konoha. After hours of rigorous testing, the results were announced in a ceremony held in the academy courtyard. Naruko, Sakura, and Sasuke stood together, their hearts pounding with anticipation as the Hokage, Hiruzen Sarutobi, addressed the gathered students and villagers. "Today, we celebrate the achievements of a new generation of ninja," Hiruzen began, his voice carrying over the crowd. "These young men and women have proven themselves capable of bearing the responsibility that comes with being genin of Konoha." Naruko's pulse quickened as the Hokage began to announce the names of those who had passed the exams. When her name was called, Cheers erupted from her classmates and supporters in the crowd. She exchanged triumphant grins with Sakura and Sasuke, their bonds of friendship strengthened by their shared success. As they received their forehead protectors, the symbol of their status as genin, Naruko felt a surge of pride in her chest. She knew that the real challenges lay ahead, as they embarked on missions to protect the village and its inhabitants. But with Sakura and Sasuke by her side, she was confident that they would face whatever came their way with courage and determination. The sun dipped low on the horizon, casting a golden glow over the village of Konoha as Naruko and her friends celebrated their graduation into the ranks of ninja. Little did they know that their journey was only beginning, and that the trials and triumphs they had faced thus far were merely the prelude to the adventures that awaited them in the world of shinobi.